This video is sponsored by Raid, Shadow Legends. For those who don't know, Raid is a mobile RPG game that is taking the mobile gaming landscape by storm. More than 10 million players worldwide have already downloaded the game in less than 6 months, and the best part, it's free to play. By the way guys, Raid already has over 400 champions to collect. If you want to know what my favorite champion is, then it's Elenero. But if you prefer something different, then you have hundreds of other champions to choose from. In Raid, you assemble a team from 16 heroic factions and fight giant bosses together. You can also raid with friends in a clan and claim victory in the PvP arena. The game is growing super fast, and they have huge plans for updates in the game over the next 6 months. Also, check out the cool roadmap they've published. There's an infinite amount of content for you to enjoy, so there's no time to get bored. So what are you waiting for? Check the description, click on the special links, and you'll get 50,000 silver and a free epic champion as part of the new player program to start your journey. Thanks for checking this out and enjoy the video. Number 10. Coming in at number 10 is Cube, Cursed and Curious. Yachi Haruhi is a high school boy who is naturally resistant to curses. After his father sends him a mysterious black cube, Haruhi awakes to find a nude girl named Fear standing in his kitchen. She is the human form of the cursed black cube and an instrument of torture. Utilizing her special abilities, Fear fights alongside Haruhi to defeat other cursed instruments and their owners. There is not a dub. It premiered in fall 2011 and it's of the genres action, comedy, ecchi, school, and supernatural.
Jewels behind the throne, into the night, out of the dark, take to the sky, chasing the stars, all that we said, all that we are, waiting to fly, this is the start. Hide and seek, reason and rhyme, grand and glory.
Number 9. Coming in at number 9 is Dog Days. The Republic of Biscotti faces a predicament by the invasion of the Galette Leo Knights. In order to save the country, Princess Milhiore summons a hero from the outer world. Cinque, a junior high school boy living on Earth, is chosen as the hero. There is not a dub. It premiered in spring 2011 and it's of the genres action, adventure, fantasy, and magic.
Yours and mine, euphoria.
Number 8. Coming in at number 8 is Magi's grandson. After dying in an accident, then being reborn in another world as a baby, the former young man is picked up by the Patriot hero sage Merlin Wolford and given the name Sheen. He was raised as Merlin's grandson and he soaked up Merlin's teachings, earning him some shocking powers. However, when he turns 15, Merlin says, "I forgot to teach him some common sense." An abnormal boy's unconventional otherworld fantasy life starts here. There is a dub. It premiered in spring 2019 and it's of the genres action, comedy, magic, romance, and fantasy.
Hide and seek, reason and rhyme, grand and glorious, living the dream, yours and mine, euphoria.
Number 7. Coming in at number 7 is Hitsugi no Chaika. Toru Akura is a 20-year-old retired soldier meandering through life post-war. He encounters Chaika Turban, a 14-year-old sorceress carrying a coffin, and follows her in hopes of finding some semblance of meaning in his life again. The two were accompanied by Toru's adopted sister, Akari, the sole employed member of the group, and thereby their source of sustenance. There is a dub. It premiered in spring 2014, and it's of the genres action, adventure, comedy, romance, and fantasy. Number 6. Coming in at number 6 is Yukio Holder. Since the world became aware of the existence of magic, it has undergone massive upheaval. However, a boy named Tota lives in seclusion in a rural town far removed from these changes. His ordinary life is highlighted by his magic-using female teacher and his supportive friends. When his tranquil daily life is disrupted, he embarks on a unique adventure. There is a dub. It premiered in fall 2017, and it's of the genres action, magic, and fantasy.
To the sky, chasing the stars. All that we said, all that we are, waiting to fly. This is the start. Hide and seek, reason and rhyme, grand and glorious. Living the dream, yours and mine. Euphoria.
Number 5. Coming in at number 5 is Campione. As the result of defeating the god of war in Mortal Kombat, 16-year-old Kusanagi Godo is now stuck with the unwanted position of Campione, or Godslayer, whose duty is to fight heretical gods whenever they cause problems. Not only is this dangerous, it's also something that comes with a lot of other problems, like how his enhanced status is attracting a bevy of overly worshipy female followers. There is a dub. It premiered in summer 2012, and it's of the genres comedy, ecchi, fantasy, harem, magic, and romance.
Stone and feather move outside your head. Now or never, strong in every step.
Number 4. Coming in at number 4 is Blast of Tempest. Mahiro Fuwa's younger stepsister and parents were murdered 1 year prior to being contacted by a witch named Takaze Kusaribe. She asked him to help her stop the Kusaribe clan, which intends to awaken the Tree of Exodus, whose power can bring ruin to the entire world. He agrees in exchange for her help in finding the one responsible for the death of his family. There is not a dub. It premiered in fall 2012, and it's of the genres action, mystery, psychological, drama, magic, and fantasy.
Living the dream, yours and mine. Euphoria.
Number 3. Coming in at number 3 is Tsubasa Chronicle. During an excavation in Cloud Country, Shioran's childhood friend, Princess Sakura, appears on the site with wings. As her feathers fall, they disperse across different dimensions, and so does Sakura's memory. In an attempt to save her life and restore her memory, Shioran travels across the world to find a solution. With him are Kurogane, an exiled ninja, Faye, the runaway magician, and Mokonut, the white meat bun-shaped creature. There is a dub. It premiered in spring 2005, and it's of the genres action, adventure, fantasy, magic, romance, and supernatural.
Still and silent, calm before the storm.
Number 2. Coming in at number 2 is Roka, Braves of the Six Flowers. Roka no Yusha follows two heroes as they embark upon their destined journey to fight the demon god. The two intend to meet up with their fellow heroes at a small temple outside of the land of the Howling Demons, the Fiend's domain. However, when they finally unite, 7 heroes are present, and soon the others begin to suspect Adlet to be a fraud. There is a dub. It premiered in summer 2015, and it's of the genres action, adventure, fantasy, magic, and mystery.
Hide and seek, reason and rhyme, grand and glorious. Living the dream, yours and mine. Euphoria. Hide and seek, reason and rhyme, grand and glorious. Living the dream, yours and mine.
Number 1. Coming one is Katana Gatari. This is the story of Yasuri Shichika, a swordsman who fights without a sword, and Togame, an ambitious strategist. At Togame's request, Shichika sets out on a journey across Edo-era Japan to locate the deviant fleets, 12 swords all wielded by formidable opponents. In order to prove his loyalty to Togame, Shichika must fall in love. There is not a dub, it premiered in winter 2010, and it's of the genres action, adventure, martial arts, and romance.